is my mic working? Let's see. Yep. Okay. So hello
Did you
everybody.
hear
Wait,
the crows?
you're saying?
Crows?
Huh?
Did you hear the crows? Did you hear the crows just now? If
Yes.
you did, I'll close the window. Yeah, I'll go close the window. Hold
Yeah.
on.
While you go close the window. Hello everybody. Welcome to Is It Real? The podcast. It's been. I'm sorry that we didn't post anything last week. It's because we were all busy. Yes, we were all legit busy. Yeah. Fuck you too, Jeff. So me, yeah, we were all busy. I had like few tests last week, and Jeff here, I'm not sure what he was busy with. What were you busy with again?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I
He is busy in no ideas. I'm not sure. So and Chan was busy with his own work, and Ryan was also busy with his own work, which is dating. And yes, so yeah, we didn't record anything that week, and I was also really busy with important stuff. Yes, more important than these three. You know what? Never mind. Let's go. So yeah, we actually have an interesting topic, and a lot of people when they hear this topic, they misinterpret what I was trying to say. They get the wrong idea basically. Like me and Jeff, we both deleted our accounts, Instagram accounts. Um, and then when my friends found out, their first reaction was like, "Your mom asked you to delete your account or something. Like, why did you delete your account?" And they mostly come to a conclusion where my parents forced me to delete my account, and that's a false statement right there. Wait, let's go with Jeff first. I'll tell my story later. Jeff, why did you delete your account?
no no specific reason. It's a complete waste of time. I don't see why I must post pictures or stories of myself or like whatever I'm interested in and share it to people. That's basically the whole idea of Instagram, which I found kind of stupid.
Yeah,
And of course, you'd be like, oh yeah, hey guys, look, I got this new thing. It's just no point. What are they going to do with the information that you just posted out, right?
true.
And most of the time, if you have like a public account, right, you're just gonna get made fun of. Oh, look at this dumbass. He's posing like he's in some kind of movie or some shit. I don't know. You get me, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do get you because I used to be one of the spam account. My friends used to have a spam account where they kind of make bad comments on another classmate. Like once this dude took a picture of himself in the beach, and then somehow one of my friends found out he had a boner, and then you can see the shape, in the pants. So what he did, he comment in the post, dude, I can see your boner right there. And then the next day we saw he deleted his post. And many people saw that comment.
Come on, man. Let the man do it. Holy, I'm having a boner in the beach.
I know, and Jeff, you're cutting off a bit.
Yeah, I'm not using my normal mic because there's this thing where Samsung, they like just like Apple and a few other companies, they're what do you call this? Their plugging thing, the plug for
Mm-hmm.
your are the same as your charger. And I'm
Yeah,
charging my
yeah, yeah.
phone.
Mm-hmm. True.
It's a scam.
It's called business strategy. Legit.
True, but then
It's like iPhone, they have this, they increase the quality of the phone. They make it like a brand where people buy it, you look cool if you have an iPhone. You have Nokia, Samsung, you're shit. And if you buy it's like psychology. They train your brain in such a way. If you buy this phone, you look cool. And if you buy this phone, you have to buy everything for the phone. Like Apple, they
yeah,
are so smart that you have to buy a specific earphone just for Apple. You have to buy a specific charger just for Apple. You have to buy a Bluetooth earphone just for iPhone. You basically have to buy every single piece from Apple. It's like a really good scam, but intelligent in a business point of view, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not okay unless I do it.
Yeah, yes, exactly. I mean, it's not okay unless you're the owner of Apple. If I was Apple, I would think that this strategy is the brilliant idea you can come up with. Do you see people complaining about how Apple like asks you to buy separate stuff? No, because they think they put it in such a way that they show that Apple has more quality, it has more buzz, like they make it look grand compared to the other phones. They put the other phones to shame. It's just like like they have this thing where you create a small thing, they make it look big, which makes
Let's just,
people want to buy it.
let's just leave it at it's controversial.
mm, yep. So Jeff, back to the story, we went quite far. Instagram.
Yeah. So it was just kind of a waste of my time. I'd rather like instead of spending my time posting random shit, taking random pictures on Instagram and stuff, I'd rather spend my time doing something actually productive and that
Hmm.
will benefit in the future.
Yeah.
Which obviously, of course, you'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, of course. Instagram could be used for messaging as well. That's the main reason I got Instagram because a friend of
Hmm.
mine wanted to do business with me. I,
Yeah.
I wanted to sell them, blah, blah, blah. And then I got Instagram and I got addicted to it.
Yep.
And holy shit, it took me a while to realize it.
For
How
me,
about your story?
I For me, I started Instagram 2, 3 years back. Actually, it's not 2, 3 years back to be exact. I made an account 2, 3 years back, but I didn't use it. As in, once the account got created, I never even opened the app. I didn't follow anybody. It was like dead, legit dead. I just followed like what my idols and all, like Martin Garrix, those kind of thing. And then I didn't follow it. I didn't follow them. I didn't like look through their posts. I didn't go through anything at all. I didn't even know what was my username. I forgot my own username that time. And then, if I'm not wrong, at year nine, yes, which was 2 years. Wait, was it 2 years back? Oh, that means I made the account like 4 years back. Okay. So when I was at year nine, that's when I legit like opened Instagram. The purpose of having an Instagram is to just like promote my music and shit like that. Like I make music. I currently make music. It's just that I don't put it out on YouTube. It's because my music currently is not. It's like shit. Yep, I can see that, Jeff. And it's a Type C, right?
Yeah.
The Type C charger. So as I was saying, yeah, my music is not up to par, and I thought, okay, you know what? Let's just. I'm learning. I'm like learning how to make it really good. I'm learning with this teacher, and yeah, once we get things sorted, then I'll get back to posting. So because of that, um, I wasn't promoting any music for like those two till now. And I found out without me realizing, I got addicted to Instagram, more like putting stories and stuff where it wasn't even related to music. And I started putting stories about my personal life. Yeah. And I remember I told Jeff I wanted to keep my identity a secret when I released my music and shit. And it didn't work. Like, how to say, I have this flaw in me where I love attention so much. I don't know why. Jeff, I can't see you. And okay, now I
I
can.
don't
So for me, I think so. Some people know it. I love attention for some reason. I admit it. I really love attention. Like an attention seeking kid. And yeah, so I immediately like put out my face into Instagram, like, oh, this is me. When I said I wanted to keep my identity a secret, a few days after that, I revealed who I am. It was kind of stupid, to be honest, and yeah, it blew up the whole idea. And I started putting stories, like I said, it wasn't related to music or anything, just my personal life, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. So then when Jeff deleted his account, I asked him why, and then he said, the purpose of him opening an Instagram account was different as to what he's doing now. He doesn't find a point in using it. Like his main purpose was to do a business or something in Instagram. So my purpose wasn't being used in Instagram. So why do I need one? Why do I need an account for Instagram? So I was like, okay, I have 100. plus followers right now. I want to see how is it like to take your 2 years of hard work, just push, gone. I want to feel how is it like to see all your hard work just get deleted, you know? I want to feel what's it like. And when I was about to delete the thing, I wasn't scared. I was more like excited, what is the outcome? How am I
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
feel? Like, how is it gonna be? I was really excited, to be honest. I wasn't sad, I was excited. And then when I tell people this, they think as if I'm crazy, It's like when I tell them, oh, I deleted my Instagram account, they say, are you fucking serious right now? Like, you deleted your account, Like, only crazy people do that. Like, do you see us like deleting on our account? You deleted your fucking account. I was like, I don't care. I mean, for me, when I get something, right, it won't like for me, if I want something, I'll work really hard. At the same time, when I get the thing already, I can throw it away easily. Like this MacBook I have right now, I won't think twice to throw it, Legit. Like my mom once, me and my mom once fought, and then she said, okay, you're not using a Mac for anything because sometimes I watch movies and stuff. Then she said, I'm going to throw your Mac away. And then I said, you know what? I'll throw this myself. And I took the Mac, I was about to throw it. And then my mom was like, you know how expensive that is? And then I said, no, I don't care. Like, I love to work really hard to get something. At the same time, I don't feel anything when I throw it away, like when I throw my hard work away. Like,
Ouch.
yeah, I have that. I have a tendency where the thing I work really hard for, once I get it, I can easily throw it away at the same time.
You remind me of one of our cousins, the
Oh,
one that you thought addicted to cars.
oh, yeah.
He
No, but
once,
me is more like I do it like if it's necessary to throw it, then I will throw it. If it's necessary, I don't throw it due to anger. I mean, I throw it due to maybe it's a necessity that I need. If it will make my life better, something like that, then I'll do it. But if it's just like pure rage, that's just stupid lah. Like,
I'm not even kidding. This guy raged on Roblox. I think it was because of the first time I saw him rage was I never saw him. I heard him. Like I heard of him telling me he raged on Roblox. Whatever, he didn't get something he
he
wanted or
broke his
whatever, and then
iPad. He broke his iPad. He broke his
no, that's
laptop.
not the only thing he broke.
He
He
broke
broke
his
his
laptop. Yeah, he broke his laptop.
he he basically smacked that thing until it basically just I don't know.
I know.
It just
I
and when
know.
he came to my house not too long ago, he got so mad that he couldn't get something he wanted. Like apparently this game called Jailbreak in Roblox. There's a trading
Uh,
system and the rare stuff in the game, and you trade
oh.
cards.
Mm.
And so he put 2 to 3 days of dedication
Oh my.
into trying to get a car that he wanted. It went to the point he basically just started throwing his phone, and I saw him do it 3 times. And if it was like a cheap phone, I'm okay with, right? It's a cheap phone, he can easily replace it. But this phone that he was throwing is one of the new phones from 2020 or 2021. I'm not
The
sure.
fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm being for it.
You throw due to rage, that's stupidity. You throw it due to like, for a benefit, you get a big return after that. That's something, that if
We're very
it's like paying a price for something better, that's something. But you throw it, you're not going to get anything from it. Like rage and stuff, that's stupid, to be honest. So yeah, but of course I won't throw my Mac lah. I mean I can throw, but I won't throw it. I won't throw it because like you can do so many stuff with it, but it won't take a second thought for me to throw it if it's necessary. If it's necessary. Okay. But yeah, so I deleted my account, and then when I went back to school, people were like, your mother asked you to delete, right? I know, I don't give me the bullshit where like you say if you deleted it for fun. To be honest, till now my dad doesn't know that I deleted my account. My mom doesn't know I deleted my account. Both of them do not
mm,
know. The only person who knows that I deleted my account was my brother. That's the only person who knows. Nobody else in my family knows. If my dad knows, right, he might be doing a tap dance on the floor right now. Legit. Because he
what?
delete no, because my dad, right, he also deleted his Facebook account for fun. Legit.
Oh,
That's why my
yeah.
mom always say that me and my dad, we are like like same with humor, like humor wise, stupidity wise. Uh, my mom will say all stuff or stuff. She say you're funny like your father, you're stupid like your father, you're clumsy like your father, you're lazy like your father. Like everything you say, you are exactly like your father. You're a carbon copy of your father, characteristic wise, and stuff like that. Even I agree with that. Me and my dad, right? We don't understand stuff which you go like we only understand straightforward stuff. Like you tell us directly. You try to go like what they say, turn around, like you go around in circles without going to the point. You're not getting to the point. You're just like
Beating around
going
the
in.
bush.
What? How do you, what
Beating
do
around the bush.
Yes, if you're beating around the bush, we don't really understand what you're trying to say. We like straightforward answers. Legit, even though it's harsh, we really need a straightforward answer. If you give us beating around the bush, right, we wouldn't really understand what you're trying to say. You give us 2 years, we won't understand what you're trying to say. Legit. That's me and my dad. So both of us, we have the same kind of understanding, the same kind of likeness and everything, those kind of stuff. And yeah, so if my dad found out I deleted my Instagram account, right, he would be like, dude, same here. Like both of us deleted at our accounts, that kind of thing.
I find it kind of pointless. Before I was like very young, my dad told me, don't get Instagram, don't get Facebook, don't get TikTok, don't get this, don't get that.
I mean,
And I never
unless you're doing it for like
business or
what,
whatever.
yeah, that kind of thing. Important stuff, then use Instagram. If you're not, it's not worth it, to be honest. It's
But
not worth it.
my friend like, don't get it. Trust me, you'll regret it. It's not worth it. You're gonna waste your time, whatever. And I just, I didn't even get it under the influence. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna download this because I want to go back on my dad's words. No,
I
I
mean,
downloaded it for a completely different reason because I needed to message one of my friends who wants to buy something from me. And after like he bought it, everything was done, I looked through Instagram, like, oh yeah, I know this guy. You know the recommendations that it will give you because like you follow these people, and then you'll be like, oh, you might also know this person. And then a few of my friends were on, and somehow a lot of people found my account, and I was like, oh, you know what? I might keep Instagram for a while. And that while went for a year or two,
it's this
which
kind
I
of
found,
there's this kind of mentality that people have. There's this scientific term called, I'm not sure if it's scientific term or what, but it's called the herd mentality. Basically, when a person sees majority of people doing something, they tend to follow that person. So there's this problem with society where if you don't follow what other people do, you're considered an outsider, you're considered weird, you're considered creepy. But once you reach a point of success, when people started following you, right, you no more longer called that, like it's basically a person who thinks outside the box. That person is stupid in society's
yeah,
the way they perceive stuff. They think you doing something that we are not doing. Okay, you creepy. Okay, you're out of your mind. You're not thinking properly. Are you okay? Like when I do stuff, right? My teacher, like
yeah.
I say I was going to do music. You know what my teacher did? My teacher was like looking at me like, you crazy or something? She looked at me. Are you crazy or something? You're in an international school and you want to do music out of computer science and all. I said I wanted to do music and I want to start a business or something. And I was so young. I was being taught about business by my like my guardian. My guardians, right? They are like stock. They do more stocks market. They do stock market and all like that. So he's a businessman. He has a lot of like politicians and everybody like who, not exactly politician, like really big businessmen who he
Yeah.
collaborates and all, like millionaires and stuff. So he teach me a lot about the business world. He teach me the mentality of many different people. I think so. You can keep this as a topic after we finish the Instagram thing. So when I was like 13 or 12, I used to, right, when we were 13 or 12, we used to act like we know basically. Like we tend to let
We
out
still
everything. Yeah, we still do. I mean, we let out everything we know. So I used to tell my teacher, oh, the business world is like this. people who are employees, they are caught in this, you're like that, blah blah blah. School's trying to teach us how to be employees, not businessmen. I used to say all of this. I mean, it's true, but then the teachers who are there, they don't accept it, right? So they looked at
Yeah.
me as if, are you brainwashed? Are you okay? Do you need to go see a counselor or something? And stuff like that. But it is true. It is true. School are trying to turn you into employers. That's a fact. But it's just that the you see the society, their brain are hardwired in certain way where you like this, okay? We made you like this, you be like this. Don't try to change into something else. Because the world needs workers. Businessman needs money. For that, they need workers to work for them. And if this is a big topic. So, anyways, back to Instagram. Yeah, I'm basically like a weirdo in my school. People treat me like an outsider, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the things I do. Some people they find it surprising. Some people they find it dumb and weird. Some people find me stupid. Some people think that you're not mature enough. For like as to what you're saying, they don't find it mature or anything.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like that. So yeah, so that's that. So that's how why I deleted my Instagram account, not because my mom said it so. So those who said that, well, you got the wrong message. I already explained why I deleted my thing, and Jeff also explained why he deleted his account. Yep. So now that's settled.
Also, have you found the flaw in deleting stuff like TikTok and Instagram? And that is keeping up with new memes and all of the new stuff.
Yeah.
From now on, I'm going to be living under a rock. So if someone brings up a new meme and you're like, oh, yeah, you know about this meme? I'm like, what meme? Excuse
Yeah.
me, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'll be
Basically,
really.
yeah. Basically, we'll be living under a rock. But yeah, but the podcast will still be going on. Do not worry. The podcast account is still under control. So basically, I do not know why none of you guys want to go log in into Is It Real Podcast, but I'm the only person who is taking care of the podcast account right now, you know?
I do not know what to do with the account. I don't really,
I
you
know.
know.
Even I do not know what to do with the account. The only thing I do is like put out the thumbnail saying, okay, this video is coming out this week. This video is coming out this week. That's it. That's all
I
I
need
do.
to start. I
Huh?
mean, I can start advertising in Omega, but then I don't think
Yeah,
many people will be watching it.
it's okay.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I mean, we're doing this for fun, right? We're not doing this to actually get a lot of people. It's more like we're just experimenting stuff right now, basically. And yeah,
or I have the story that I wanted to share. Alex,
yeah.
you know that girl I went with?
You can say the name, right? I mean, she's
I rather not.
okay. Then continue.
Okay, so basically, let's just say in
Which
fuck,
one? The
I
the one the one with the name of a food or what?
no. The one that I went out with the day after we both went out for AnimeCon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, a little bit of context. There was this, not even Eric knows this context. Basically, this girl in my band, my school,
Come
had
nearer
a
and
little
talk.
crush. I
Come
thought
near.
she was sick.
Talk nearer. Come here nearer and like talk. Thank you.
Okay, so basically, there's this girl in my band, my school, whatever, right? And I thought she was 16, but she turned out to be 18, 17.
The
Fuck, 19.
what?
She turned out to be 17, okay? Because my
Wait,
young memory.
so you basically right now 15. No, 14.
Yeah,
15, 14, 15.
15.
So she's 17. So you have a 3 years age gap.
No, 2 years. What are you talking about? 2 years.
2 years? Oh
That's a
yeah,
2 year
2 years,
age
two
gap.
years. Oh, same here.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. So basically, AnimeCon was coming up, and she had interest in. She was interested in AnimeCon. I mean,
Okay.
anime in general. I
Yeah,
was like,
I'm more of a
I,
Naruto fan and a Spy X Family fan.
yeah, I went up to her, and I was, I don't even know how people get nervous. I just went up to her, and I was like, "Hey, you wanna go out sometime? I mean, AnimeCon is coming up, and blah 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 blah."
Okay.
Holy shit, that was very interesting. I just walked up to her, and once I did it, I was like, "Hold on a second, did I just ask a girl out?"
Okay then.
And also there was a kid. I'm not gonna reveal the name because he's still in my van. He's quite annoying, but I don't really mind him. We don't talk
Okay.
anymore. This kid, he normally talks to me. He found me for somehow he was like, "Oh my God, you're such a nice person." The first few days he met me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was never really mean to him. He was just like, "Oh, you're a really nice person because you don't swear, you don't really, go against,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You never
Yeah,
swear, huh? You never
I didn't
swear.
totally. Okay, totally not. I don't. I didn't swear in front of him. I didn't
Oh.
swear in front of her. I didn't swear in front of him. Basically, while I was asking her out, he didn't know that I had a crush on her. And
Mm.
guess what he said?
What?
He went up to her, like while I was asking her out. This very awkward situation. He went up to her and you're like, he likes you. He likes you. He really likes you.
Okay, now what happened?
And after that, she was like, "Oh, I'm baffled." I was like, "Who uses that word?" She
Okay.
was confused. And then anime con came, and this was a crazy experience. So basically, I brought 100. I spent all of the rest of my money the day before the actual anime con started. Blah blah blah. I
I
took
went, wait, wait, was it the one where both of us went, or was it the day after?
day after.
The day after, okay.
Yeah. So basically, how many dates do you think I did? Okay. So basically, we were supposed to meet at like 12. She came a little late. I brought a friend, and she's told me she's bringing her brother. Now I didn't know if this was an elder brother or a younger
Oh
brother.
yeah,
Now
you
I
told me when we were at AnimeCon, you said your brother is also coming. I was like, okay, that's a weird way
Yeah.
to start a date.
So basically, I was like, I'm bringing my friend over. She's bring. I mean, I would have gone alone, but she's bringing her
You
brother
brought
over.
MSI, right? You brought
Yeah, I brought him
MSI,
aside.
yeah.
She brought her brother. Now, she came a little late, and then I was only expecting her brother, right? And then she told me, "Oh, we're driving there right now." And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's an elder brother for sure, right? For sure." Okay, so me and Nimas are waiting there. And then after a while, like an hour later, she came an hour and 30 minutes late. She came at 1:31 for some
Do
reason. I
you
remember the time.
calculate why? Why are you so calculating, man?
I don't know. I
It's
remember
like
this
it's
very.
the no, I mean the way you say it, right? It's like, oh, she's 131 minutes late. Oh man, I'm gonna
No, no,
kill you
no,
soon.
no. Yeah, just like she came a little late. I didn't really mind, but and I was like, hold on a second. We agreed to meet up at Starbucks. We were outside Starbucks. She was like, oh, we are at the parking lot, whatever. 5 minutes later, she comes down, and after that, okay, this part was kind of confusing because next to her, I saw a man who was well in his 40s.
Her father. Her
Yep.
father.
And
Oh
I walked
my
up to
god.
them. I walked up to them and I was like, you know what?
It's like an
Fuck it.
American film, like the father brings
I
the
literally walked up to him and I gave him a handshake. I reached my hand out, and you know what this father's response was?
what?
His eyes says it all. He was like, "Holy shit! Is this guy even 15?"
Yeah. What
His
you do?
eyes were like,
You look like a 15-year-old. What? You do look like
he.
a.
I think no, he was surprised about my height.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. By the
basically,
way, Jeff is as tall as a tree. He's 180. What?
184.
The,
Last time I checked,
the fuck
a 6 foot.
184. Dude, that means I need to get like 10 centimeters. Oh my god. Okay,
Bro.
continue.
Okay, so basically, I give a handshake. He's like, "Oh yeah, okay." And then I don't remember what we said to each other, but then I saw her, okay, and I don't exactly know what to do. I was like, "Okay, you know what? Okay." And she walks back, and then I saw her whole family, and I was like, "Wait, she brought her whole family?" At
Okay,
first, I was like,
okay.
"There's no way this day can continue with her
I
full
think so.
family,
Your
right?"
whole. I think so. The whole family wants to look at the date she's going out. The
No,
man she's
no, it's
going out
not.
with.
It was me like a friend thing at first to get to know her.
Ah, ha, ha. Okay.
Yeah, and then my God, this is so. It was so sad. So basically, she has her mother, her father, her elder brother who's 18, her who's 17, and her younger sister who is 13 or 14. I'm not sure. And then I was like, okay.
So I
So,
think so you could date the sister instead.
huh? What? No, 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 no.
Oh man, that was
I
okay, okay.
randomly go dating random people. It's stupid.
Okay, okay, go on.
So
I'm just making
basically,
a joke.
okay, the thing is, my friend here, MSI, he was like, do I really have to go for the handshake as well? Because he kind of just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to involve in this. But he still went for a handshake, and after that, she went to the family. Then they were like, okay, don't
He might be like,
explaining stuff.
I want to go to toilet and go drain my shit out. You,
You
he
know,
might be speaking like that.
huh?
If I know MSI, the way he speaks stuff, right? He'll be like, I want to go to toilet. I want to drain my shit out right now.
He sometimes puts on this Asian accent.
I know he puts that kind of
What
Asian
are you
accent on.
doing? What bullshit is this? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? The guy, like, I really love the guy. Okay, continue.
Okay, so basically, go back to her family. They're talking, whatever. Her brother was told to go with us. Now, the brother was an absolute anti-social.
I can't hear you. You muted your mic, my friend. You mute your mic. I can't. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
Say something. Okay, now I can.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on, mom. Called me. I think she's getting my food right now. Cut this part out real quick.
Okay. Wait, let me
It
pause.
wouldn't take that long.
Let me pause.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. So I think we got to finish this within 10 minutes because, right, after this, we're gonna have a YouTube session. You want to join the YouTube session after this? We're gonna do a mimic. We're gonna play mimic.
Oh, yo, I can't, right?
You busy?
No, not busy. If I could play games, I would
Oh yeah,
literally
your
play.
laptop.
Oh my god, I'm
God.
glad you.
Dude, your laptop's still not working.
No, like no, no, it's not that it's not
It's
working.
still
The
under.
fucking account is burning.
Oh my God.
It started fucking burning out of fucking nowhere. I was like, hold on a second, what is that fucking smell? Oh, look at my laptop. My laptop screen is fucking off. I was like, what the hell?
Uh,
I go to the doctor and I smelled your laptop. Like, I literally like can feel it. Like, literally like start. Like it's literally really hot. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's normal. But I smell something. I bring that adapter close to my nose, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, shit happened.
I see. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I think so. I'm the only one who hasn't like dated anyone. I think.
I think it's more of a flex that you haven't dated.
Huh?
You have no idea how big of a flex it is that you have not dated.
Beaten what?
No, it's a flex that you have not dated.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a flex.
Oh man, I didn't know. That's
At this
interesting.
age, almost everyone has dated before.
Again?
Almost everyone.
No, you're
At
cutting.
this,
You're being like you're cutting off.
uh,
Okay, now you're good.
yeah, at this age, like almost everyone has dated before, so it's a flex that if
Oh,
someone that has never.
so it's basically like, oh, okay, got it. Oh, so I should be like, oh, I've never dated anyone. You know that you guys like go through
We learned
breakups. You
that.
guys go through breakups and cry. Look at me, not worrying about anything. Is it like that?
No, you just made it sound absolutely sad.
I mean, because the way I speak is sad.
The
I
way you
mean,
make it
or
sound.
maybe because I still like someone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. To be honest, right, Jeff has went through just did 3 hours of session for me to say just speaking about how to forget somebody. Not exactly how to forget. He advised me to forget the person I liked long time back. And
Real 3 hours.
yeah, it was 3 hours long. You just didn't remember. And
Oh,
yeah, you gave a 3 hour long session, my friend. No, my cousin, sorry. So yeah, I like this girl. Like he said, he liked a girl 2 years older. I also like somebody 2 years older too.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you okay? We're about to end this in 10 minutes, so don't make it any longer.
We'll continue this next week.
Huh?
And also Ryan's dating session will continue this next week.
Oh my god.
See you later. This is it real. Thank you all for listening. And yeah, bye bye. Yeah.
And the damn second guy.
Yeah, now I gotta record a YouTube video. Shit, this is gonna fuck. Okay, bye.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's my brain. Bye bye.
I don't remember you having a brain,
Okay, that hurts.
huh?
Okay, bye, Jet. I'll talk to
It
you.
was not supposed to something that me and my friends normally talk about. It's like very normal thing. It's not an insult. It's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be humor. Don't
Okay.
be held hope with it.
Yeah, I gotta go already. This guy keeps calling me. Yeah,
So,
bye. Yeah, see you. Bye.
yeah.